Life often seems like it's moving in its own way. But every now and then, the tide changes and it goes your way. Whether we decide to look at it as coincidence, luck, or divine intervention, every now and then we're presented with the opportunity to stay the course we're on or take a risk and go after what we really want.
Blondie.
¿Tienes vergüenza? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Como un loco.
Our adventure began on Madeira Island, where we met through music and started this project. Originally based on mutual interests and getting along well, the music and the people we've met along the way changed our trajectory in ways we could have never imagined. Manu, a dear friend with great trust and generosity, offered us both the inspiration and the use of his boat, and despite never having sailed before, we said yes. We sold everything that tied us to our old lives, and we came to the Netherlands to pick up this sexy scampi and start the adventure of our lives. Tag along with us on this journey through the Netherlands as we navigate their internal sea and chronicle what we find along the way.
Te bañás, venís para acá y te tenés que ir a bañar otra vez. Bottom and red on top. That means that you need to choose the canal. Very fast. Oh, annoyingly fast.
About the third time we've gone out and we got the sails up. We're moving without a motor, and it's a really nice surprise because today we thought we were gonna have to motor the whole way to Volendam because there wasn't any wind, and as you can see, we have got wind.
Yeah.
And so here right now I'm gonna show you the footage from the first time we managed to get the sails up and have smooth sailing a few days ago to go into the marina where this video started at to get there.
Okay, we are being passed by a big cargo ship in the middle of the internal sea in Netherlands. Second day of navigation. And the wind is good. He will catch our wind now, and we will see our sail unpowered. Okay, look how close. We're okay. Go, stay, go, stay. Look our wind, you see?
How can they take your wind?
Because it's making a barrier. Captain! Alright, Captain! Her wings!
Captain No Pants is back!
Captain No Pants back cannon sails! Look at this! Woohoo! Making 6 knots, feeling as fuck here. Whoa.
Smooth seas don't make strong sailors. Well, you know, we're taking a little wind in a little internal sea to become strong sailors, little by little.
Little by little, yeah.
Yeah. So you have to live long enough to be a strong sailor too.
Yeah.
And so my job right now basically is to stay in the canal.
Yeah.
There's red and green buoys, which you can't exactly
Now we are
see.
going like quite
the
to the
moment.
yellow boys. So,
We're staying there with the yellow and guiding peacefully on this beautiful afternoon on a, what's today, Wednesday? Tuesday? Ni idea. Bueno. Okay, status update.
okay, well, we are going very nicely, 3 knots or something, very slow. There are some gusts, maybe 10 knots. Right now, you see, now it's blowing, and suddenly the wind stops completely. And if you don't have any speed, and you have no water coming through the rudder, you have no tiller, you have no control of the boat. So that happened a few minutes ago. Where, yeah. So we even lost the bearing and everything because there were any wind. And as we are beginners and we are trying the boats, we have 2 reefs on the main. So any other sailor now is with the whole main sail and the whole Genoa open. We are very carefully going with this boat, very slowly trying to learn. So I left the port with my 2nd reef at tied. So I don't need to tie it on the way. And when I raise my main, I had already the reef not tied. So we are going with half of the power, but we are very chilling here and enjoying. So. Yeah, we had a little problem because we have no topping lift here. So topping lift, we are using another halyard for storm. This here, it's a halyard. It's for the storm sail, and we are using it as the topping lift here. Getting stuck on that line, and it's because of this I have this reef there. This like kind of it should not be like this, but I can't. And also I have a broken winch there on the mast.
So what did you fix?
So we have the winch on the mast. It's broken, so it's very difficult to get pressure to the halyard. So when you hoist the main, you will have. Now we are unpowered completely. I'm not tilling out of the road and. Okay, so when you hoist the main, if you don't have pressure here on the bottom, you will have not it's not the correct distance in between the little pieces that they are attached to the mast. So it's a hole there, and through this hole you lose the poor wind we have is going away through this hole. So the loof of the sail is coming down like this, and then it's doing, and it has this hole on the mast. Now, from this side I don't think you see it, but if you somewhere there were a hole somewhere there, and now we fixed it by adding tension with a lot of effort.
And also we learned that behind the sprayer, anti-spray, what's it called?
Spray hood.
Behind the spray hood wasn't the best place for the bike. Neither is this one.
No.
That's why the other one's inside.
And we also learned that without the spray hood we see.
That's good to know.
We'd see forward. we were just guessing what it was forward, we almost hit that boy, and now without the spray hood we see. You can see. No pants.
I have pants. I have skinny jeans on because it's cold.
Captain Skinny Jeans. What you doing?
Well, I'm making use of some edamame we bought that I didn't like very much by trying to change the flavor with enough soy sauce and
Okay.
other condiments.
Olive oil.
I'm eating an apple so I don't throw up. I kind of feel like throwing up.
Well, it's very steady sea and steady wind and everything. We are sailing. Woohoo! Healing a bit. Here's Katie healing. How you feel?
Better.
It's nice.
I needed to eat. This is how American kids do it.
Do you call that heat? Okay. Well. So the captain here will explain why we are motoring now and we stop sailing.
I'm explaining.
Yeah.
Well, because now we have to go in direct direction of the wind, or go like a really wide angle around to avoid the plant life we mentioned earlier around the area that we're going to. And I think the other captain over here got tired of fiddling with the sails, so he decided, I'm done. I'm gonna do the motor now.
No,
been a long
it's not
day.
like this. It's not like this. You are mistaking everything. It's not like this. It's like we are going to the wind. So you have 30, 40 degrees, depends on the boat. You can't never sail, you know, if you have right on your nose the wind, which is our situation now. So if I need to go tacking, you call tacking like go in a zigzag, so I can get the wind from the both sides one another time, it will take 3 hours, and we are very close, and we have a lot of things to do. You know, it will be very nice to spend the day here in the sea, but it's already late. So that's the reason, Captain Peñarol. so see if it's working. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. 4 meters. The anchor needs to be there already. On the way. I'm going there. Now, voice off.
Sí.
You're stopped now, huh?
Yeah.
It's worked. We are anchored. Creo que me voy a tirar a nadar y todo. Ahora mismo.
We ended up in Volendam because of a conversation that we had with the guy while we were drinking coffee.
As usual.
In the middle of the day in the marina. And he was like, no, you can go. Because we were worried about the shallow. And we came.
We came and we're here.
And we dropped the anchor for the very first time. And you had that really weird thing that we had to take every time we wanted to pee. It made a freaky loud sound, but it's bad etiquette to pee in your toilet at the marina. But it's nice when you can shower and the dogs bark, the birds sing, and we have to take a trip if we want to pee in Durgam. Oh, where do we go next? We want to go to the tourist parts of the Netherlands so we can sing on the street. It's kind of fun if I'm not so stressed. It's kind of fun when I make good cash. But Amsterdam was nice and lovely, except for all the freaks. But I'll tell you about that in another episode when they ask me to strip and their special club. So we're sitting in Durgam and we say, where should we go? Someone else says Volendam. I wonder what dam means to them. Volendam, but what about the shallows? Volendam, what about all the tall plants? What if they get into the router or rudder or tiller or part of the boat that really doesn't want to be touched by all of those plants? Can we go to Volendam? We're not really sure. Volendam seems scary. What we've seen on Navionics, we're not sure about their planty shores. Fitting in, we're having our free coffee in the Durgam Marina, and this guy says you should go. He says his keel is 1.7 and ours is only 1.6, so we'll be fine. We're not the first. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. They have tourists in Volendam. Our public is mainly old white people who like jazz and have the money to travel, and they give us some of that, so we go to Volendam. We've only ever sailed once with the sails up, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just follow the canals as we go. But it's really hard to see the buoys because we didn't have the binoculars. And if you fall out of the canal,
You'll end up in the shallows and you'll damage the bottom of your boat, and it's really scary and risky. But maybe we're brave, maybe we're stupid. It's hard to know if it's courage. But we ended up in Volendam, and here we'll show you at the end of the episode what it's like in Volendam.